March 20th, 1946. I am beginning to believe that my optimism is just a mask for madness. It has been 7 months, 118 trials, and I have only hit dead ends. Each lab rat I use suffers the same fate: paralysis, bleeding, cardiac arrest, the list goes on. What if I'm wrong? What if this really is a fool's errand? I have poured my very soul into this quest, not to mention most of my fortune. If I fail, I'll be ruined and never be the man that I know Emily deserves. No, I cannot give up. If not for my sake, for Emily's. She believes in me, as does my closest friend, Jonathan. Their support is all I need. Everything that is invented was once deemed impossible, as it were. I used to believe that God was the only creator capable of creating something as complex as life. But now scientists like Victor Frankenstein have invented what I deem to be artificial life. But I'm rambling. The point is, if the dead can rise again, certainly I can sever the supernatural forces at play and end this war of good and evil. For good. One more test before turning in for the night. Trial 119, Formula 62, Version 3. Subject has been injected. No noticeable differences. I will get back to you after half an hour has passed. 30 minutes, and the subject seems to be in perfect health. This is promising. And now for the bite test. I'm inserting my arm into the enclosure now. I don't believe it. The rat has not bitten me, but has run over and allowed me to scratch his ear. Not an ounce of aggression. Not an ounce of aggression in what was once an animal that would easily tear off my finger at the sight of me. First success after months of failures. At last, hope. I must recreate Formula 62, Version 3 for further study. If I can pinpoint the exact chemical bond that caused this miracle, I can work on applying and adapting it to the human DNA chain. I can't believe it. As I was just about to forfeit this fool's errand, as I called it earlier, I finally receive a tiny speckle of hope. I feel as though God has truly answered my prayers. Thank you. Please continue to guide me towards this uphill battle that I've been facing. Maybe I finally reached the apex of this mountain. One can only hope. Only time will tell if my newfound luck will last. In the meantime, I believe celebrating is called for. Emily and I will go out and eat a filling dinner, and I shall paint the town red with my closest friends. Well, this has been Dr. Henry Jekyll, signing off. And I've got a good feeling about what comes next. You'll see. They'll all see.